Breaking news, my country people. Wike and his cohorts have started again as the Martin Emeweli-led Rivers Assembly bans Governor Fubara from spending government funds. My country people, wahala dey o, e don happen. This follows the 7-day ultimatum that these same lawmakers gave the governor to represent his budget before the House. Now, the Martin Emeweli-led House of Assembly has shut down all expenditures of the Rivers State governor until Governor Fubara represents his budget before the House. This follows a 7-day ultimatum the lawmakers gave the governor to represent his budget before the House. The leader of the House, Major Jack, raised the motion informing the House about the expiration of the 7-day ultimatum given to the governor to present the 2024 budget before the House. After deliberation, the House voted to shut down the Rivers Consolidated Revenue Account, thus preventing Governor Fubara's administration from spending any money on behalf of the state. My country people, tensions are rising in Rivers. These Wike lawmakers, parading themselves as lawmakers in Rivers State, have started again. This fight continues. Everyday drama in Rivers. These guys are just funny. They are just funny. Now, I wonder how these people can be taken seriously in Rivers State, despite the governor's statement that they are no longer lawmakers, but they are still parading themselves as lawmakers in the state. We tend to see a lot of happenings in Rivers State, but guys, this is the height of it. This is the height, because today tends to be the expiration of the 7-day ultimatum deadline given to Governor Fubara to represent the budget to this Martin Emeweli-led assembly. Governor Fubara in December had presented the 2024 budget before the Edison Ehi-led House of Assembly in Rivers State, where he presented this budget to them. But these Wike's lawmakers, they've said no. They want Fubara to crawl back and represent the budget to them, because they were not available when Fubara presented this budget to the other faction of lawmakers in Rivers Assembly. Now they are trying to create unnecessary tension in the state by bringing up this, this statement that Fubara should go ahead and, represent the budget to them. But Governor Fubara in his own has said that the people of Rivers should not take these guys seriously. They are just noisemakers. The people should not take them seriously because they are noisemakers. And before now, uncertainty had gripped Rivers' political landscape because of this ultimatum, as a lot of political observers wondered what would be the next move of this Martin Emeweli-led assembly after the expiration of the ultimatum given to the governor to resubmit the 2024 budget. And a lot of people had thought that they wouldn't do anything, while others speculate and wonder what their next action might be. So this ultimatum has expired today, and Fubara is expected to do something. So now they have resorted to, filing a motion that they should suspend Governor Fubara from spending. Guys, this is actually the height of it. This is the height. This is the height of it in Rivers State. Now they try to ban Governor Fubara from spending government funds when they are no longer lawmakers. How do they seek to achieve this? How do they seek to achieve this? After much deliberation from the Wike lawmakers, they voted to shut down the Rivers revenue account, preventing Governor Fubara's administration from spending money on behalf of the state. How do they seek to achieve this when they are not lawmakers? How can they How can they shut down the Rivers revenue account? Who gave them the power? Who gave them the capacity? They lack the power, the capacity to make any move whatsoever. And if Governor Fubara should deal with these guys, they will surely go and impeach him behind his back. They will surely go and impeach him behind his back. So, my country people, this is quite serious. I wonder what's wrong with these lawmakers. Everyday wahala. We don't know when this political bohaha in Rivers State will end. Now, even if they make this declaration, who will carry out the order? Who are they going to tell to carry out this order? Do they have the capacity to carry out this order? They might. It seems that they are daydreaming. They are daydreaming and they are wasting their time. How can they shut down the revenue accounts that they have no access to? Do they have any access to the revenue account? Can they go and do anything without the permission of the governor in the state? So they are trying to undermine Governor Fubara by threatening him and also questioning his rule. This is interesting, These are signs and symptoms of impeachment. I can perceive another impeachment plot ahead from these lawmakers against Governor Fubara. Now, the law does not recognize them as lawmakers in the state, so I guess they should keep on joking in Rivers State. They should keep on joking. These are just noise. These are mere noise. I don't see them doing anything in the state. They cannot do anything. The representation of the budgets, as we all know, is what they are using to want to work against Governor Fubara. Yes, this is what they want to use to work against Governor Fubara. Governor Fubara that has submitted this 80 billion naira budget to the assembly, led by the Edison Ehi back then in December, who now serves as the governor's chief of staff. Now, the current leader of the Rivers Assembly, the recognized legal leader, is the Victor Oko Jumbo-led Rivers Assembly. So, any statement coming from any other lawmaker doesn't count. It doesn't count. This budget that they are talking about has been passed and has been signed into law and has been implemented. So, why would Fubara come and represent another budget to them when we are almost half of the year? Half of the year, Fubara wants to present. No, Fubara said that his administration will not listen to what they said because his administration is already preparing the 2025 budget, which he will soon unveil to the Rivers Assembly. So, my country people, this crisis in Rivers has taken another fresh twist and has evolved to another level. Guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Thank you.